guys, welcome in. Today we're going to be watching the brand new honkaistarrail special program live stream, which is about to be live, as you can see in front of your eyes. 50 seconds. It's the version 3.6 live stream called Back to Earth in Evernight. So yeah, we are approaching the finale of Amphorius. I have been really enjoying the Amphorius story for the most part, and I don't know, I feel like everything is finally coming together, finally coming to a head. A lot of our questions, comments, concerns are hopefully going to be answered within the storyline, and hopefully the way that they tell the story will also be like super epic and cool. And I cannot wait. We're gonna see Evernight, Dan, Heng. Finally, the Trailblazer trio is reunited at long last, and I cannot wait to see how I guess we're gonna get there, because they teased them in the previous patch and now we're gonna see it. But yes, 5 seconds left. Like, subscribe if you guys enjoy, comment what you guys think, join the Discord server, and here we go. I also like how every special program they have been doing that stick of like, oh, it's sponsored by Lady Agekk. Okay, we're starting off the trailer.
Granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Oh God, why are we getting Pentaconi vibes? Oh, it's because Evernight has the powers.
Change a person's nature. Is it memories?
Yes.
Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Oh, what do you mean? Huh? Oh my God. Oh.
Rise from your door.
Oh my God. Wait. They're showing us the Dano transformation?
Of the wilderness.
Okay. Okay.
Mountains roar. Dragon, rise!
I hope that wasn't like the plot transformation. But dude. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God, his dragons are gold now. They're so cool.
Into the sea of oblivion and become.
Oh, that transition was so good. March in a regular and then drops the umbrella and transforms. Whoa. Oh my God, you know what this reminds me of? I think it's partially the aesthetic and the color scheme. But you know Acheron? When they released the Acheron trailer, they also had that funky music. Okay. Okay, anyways.
The dawn is there.
Oh God, guys, the end of the world. The end of the world is actually here.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
I am the one who
Its seed has to be dead?
Now, let's bring the true
Aww.
Evernight to this
Aww.
world.
Let the trail blaze, write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh my God, guys, this isn't even the conclusion patch. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm so confused and so excited for the story. Holy shit.
Cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Is the same VA? I am not sure. I think it is. But dude, the characters look so good.
I'm your most beloved
Guys, I don't have enough polls for both of them. I don't have enough polls for both of them.
I have the honor of inviting 3 passengers of the Astral Express to spend some precious time with us today.
Guys, we have 2 chicken wing boys on the screen.
Hi everyone! It's a pleasure to be back on the
There's
special
no subtitles.
program. I'm Himiko, the navigator of the Astral Express.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dan Heng, the Express's guard.
Long time
It's
no
just
see,
so
dear
happy to hear
viewers.
their voices.
I am Sunday.
I'm very
But-
happy to see you all again. It's
Sunday
always
doesn't
nice
even
to
have
meet
an
old
introduction part.
acquaintances.
He was just like, yeah,
Thank you, Mr.
my name's
Albert,
Sunday.
for inviting us.
Moving
You're
on.
still as lively as always.
No
It feels
title,
like we've only
no
met
affiliations.
I can't believe it's already been so long.
Reuniting with old friends is like a bird returning to its nest.
Dan Heng saying it's been
Good to
so
see that
long
you're doing
has
well,
multiple
Mr.
layers to
Albert.
it.
To be perfectly honest, I've been really
Because
looking
according
forward
to his
seeing you
drip
all again.
marketing, he's been
It's like
waiting
having
for
a
2,000
family
years.
reunion.
Mr. Albert is welcome to come visit the Express more often. I've even gotten some inspiration from Amphorius for a new style of coffee.
Well, I'll definitely visit if I have time. But let's first get to today's main topic. In the previous version story, the Trailblazer took on the role of the Deliverer, bringing new hope to Amphorius' deadlock. With the combined efforts of our companions, both inside
Yeah, and they left
outside
us with a
Amphorius,
giga
this war has
cliffhanger, bro.
completed its final flame chase journey according to our will.
We also forced Lygus to compromise with us. Without our genius's constant meddling and
We literally
obstructions,
rage baited
we have an
Lygus.
even greater chance of defeating Iron Tomb.
Miss March, Or should I say,
We
Miss
successfully
Evernight,
rage baited
provided
his
critical
ass.
assistance on this front.
Definitely. She helped the
Round
Trailblazer
two,
break
round
free
two,
from the
3.6.
Exumeth and return to Amphorius, and she also headed over the core flame of world bearing to us.
Mm-hmm. Even though she looks quite different, I still believe that March is on our side.
But it feels like Evernight has a dangerous aura about her.
Yeah.
What exactly
She's
happened
crazy.
to March?
Yeah, those jellyfish floating around here don't look like they should be messed with.
The situation in Amphorius is changing rapidly. Based on what Miss Evernight said, it seems she also has her own ideas about Era Nova.
Mr. Sunday is quite
I am
perceptive.
very curious to
In
see
the version
how they're going to
3.6
handle
story,
March's character
Evernight
change.
will attempt to save Amphorius by implementing her own idea of Era Nova.
Her own idea? Would it deviate from the
Oh?
plans we made with the Chrysos heirs?
Even though Evernight has good intentions and won't harm the Trailblazer, her plans do indeed clash with our current concept of deliverance.
Wait, so you're telling me
Evernight ends up
Evernight is
interfering with the
actually here to
Trailblazer's
just
plans through certain means.
stir up trouble?
Time is running out. There's no more room for hesitation, Miss Himiko.
She's a shit disturber, I
I wish to return
see.
to Amphorius.
But you've only been back for such a short time, and it's too risky with all the dangers Amphorius has shown.
Any risk is worth it as long as we can bring back the Trailblazer in March and reunite all the Express crew. You would do the same in my place.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Since Amphorius is a world enveloped in Memoria, there must also be something I can assist with. Miss Himiko, I will do everything I can to help them return safely.
Chicken Wing Boy
I also
is an
believe that
expert
Miss
in
Black
Memoria.
Swan will make the same choice.
Finally, we get to see him in
You
action
kids.
on our side.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourselves, all right?
Mom, mother
I
is
will.
mothering.
Of
Okay,
course.
Himiko. I will self-care. After this live stream, I will go pass out again.
The Astral Express family must be brought back together. However, due to the time dilation inside Amphorius, Don Hung may see some serious changes once he's back on Amphorius.
Oh, we already see them.
This the sacred tree in the Grove of Epiphany? Why are all its leaves dyed gold?
Only a
Wait,
few
this
grains
map
of
looks
sand
really
have fallen
cool.
through the hourglass, but already so many years have
Oh.
passed. There's
Oh,
something melancholic about it.
oh.
There also seems to be a few
Yo, those
strange
shots look
creatures
sick.
here.
These are actually twisted monsters when the Garden of Recollection's mimetic life forms merge with the Destruction's golden blood. They're preventing Don Hung and the Trailblazer from reuniting.
Is that a
In
chicken?
order to make our journey go more smoothly,
Wait, they have
I'll
a bird.
present some
What the
intel
fuck?
here about the head of these monsters.
What the
The
hell
Icor
is
Memo
that?
Sprite,
What?
Judge of Oblivion. This monster's specialty is that it can target a
What
single
the-
ally character and launch
It's
multiple
so
single target
ugly.
attacks. If the target of the Judge of Oblivion's attack is protected by a shield, the Judge's toughness will be reduced after the attack.
Looks
The
like you
map
ideally
looks
want a
so
character in your
pretty,
team that
and then
provides
the
shields when fighting
monsters-
this monster.
Look
Exactly.
ridiculous.
In addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate,
Don't be
we
mean,
have to
I am
manually
speaking
select an
nothing but
ally
the truth.
character to take the most damage.
Whoa. Whoa, it has a
Also, in the version
guillotine.
3.6 story, we will head into.
I
and
find it funny
explore
how
the
they had
great
Adventurine
tomb
in the
of a
team when trying to show off the
Titan.
damage.
Nameless. Is there a 13th Titan
Nice
outside
damage,
the
bro.
12 we know?
Wait, whoa. This looks like a server
This is
room.
the deepest ruin in Amphorius. After it is stripped of its mythical embellishments, the colossal storage matrices flicker incessantly, recording an unknown past.
Wait, that area looks really
An
cool.
Unknown past.
It's like the not the back rooms, but it's
We learned previously
literally
in the story
they
how
said
the
it,
two
he said it
paths
was
of erudition
the
and
hidden
destruction
room.
have influenced Amphorius.
It looks like the core of a
This
computer,
world
which
is
it
less a
probably
place
is,
where paths intersect
because we know now
and more a place
Amphorius
where
is
paths
a
battle to the death. And now the path
a
of
cyclone.
remembrance entangled with Amphorius'
Or
millions
it was
of
a
epochs
cyclone.
will also be brought to light. I'll let you in on a little secret. Perhaps it all has something to do with a certain pink companion.
Oh,
Okay,
Surprise Pikachu
now
face.
Let's take a short break. So we'll resume when we're back.
the 3.6, all of the stuff we're gonna see, all of this trouble is going to do with Evernight. I never would have guessed. But yeah, here's the redemption code WTK9Z6EMQPEP. Yeah, I am really, really excited to see Sunday's role because we honestly have yet to really see Sunday do anything much since he joined us. And he is the first character that has actually joined the Astral Express after being in the main story. So yeah, I've been waiting for him to have a role. So hopefully we'll get to see that in this patch or the next patch. He did mention he's going to start doing stuff. So yeah, and I'm also really curious how they're going to handle March, because March is also the first character that we've seen who has a, you know, a personality established, but then now is acting completely differently, right? Because I know she says that, oh, March 7th she is March 7th, but from the teasers we saw thus far from last patch and the way she's talking in this trailer as well, she seems like a completely different person. So I think it'd be nice if they could have a moment sometime in the story where we get to see those parts of the March 7 that we know peek through. So it's kind of like, you know, the March 7 we knew is a fragment of this Evernight, rather than she just like is transformed into someone else.
So
you know,
March was.
That's what I hope. That's how I hope they handle it.
For some unknown reason.
But we shall
she
see.
Also
We shall see.
transformed into Evernight. What's the relationship between the two of them?
Well, according to what Evernight herself said, Evernight symbolizes March 7th's forgotten past, and she's existed up to this point in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the 3.4 storyline that March 7th, who appeared to be encased in ice on the Express, actually entered Amphorius before we did. Evernight only shows up when March 7th's life is in grave danger.
Actually, that makes sense because she's encased in
encountered
ice.
serious trouble during
Then her
time
consciousness
adventuring alone.
probably already entered it.
Grave danger.
We did assume that from the beginning. Confirmation
She
is key.
symbolizes the forgotten past. That means Evernight's formidable powers.
Her idol, she was trying to pose like March in the photo.
Unknown
Sorry, I was like so focused on my
John Heng
point.
and the
I missed it. We'll go back and check it
Trailblazer are the
after.
only ones on the Express hiding mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Evernight.
That's a very cute
The
concept.
one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good, Evernight is willing to do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true, regardless of the collateral damage. You've got to be careful around her.
Okay.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time. Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection.
Oh
who
my
tried to
god,
trick
the
the
rats.
Trailblazer seemed very afraid of Evernight. The memo keepers left as quickly as possible when she appeared. Is there
Well, she
some
is
connection
Remembrance.
between Evernight and the Remembrance?
No, we can't reveal any specifics
That's too
now.
far fetched, Don. Huh? Come on, let's be realistic here. Evernight
sex
having
and
connection to the
memo keepers all have
Remembrance?
the rules.
Nah.
Evernight is very aware of the plot that the Garden of Recollection is currently scheming, and she hasn't held back in dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the Trailblaze. Naturally, she became someone they wish to avoid.
Does he know?
I'll leave it to everyone to find out more of Evernight's story in the game.
No, guys, Evernight, I mean,
Next, let's see what Evernight does
maybe
in combat.
has a connection with Remembrance,
Evernight's
guys.
forte is
It's
working
a,
in sync with
you know, a bit of a
Remembrance.
stretch,
Her memo
obviously,
sprite is called
but...
Evil, and it shows up as a little jellyfish next to her when she enters battle.
Wait, the jellyfish is
Evernight
so
can
cute.
increase the crit damage of all memo sprites on the team. The more Remembrance characters on the team, the bigger the increase.
Whoa.
Fascinating.
When she summons the jellyfish during combat,
Wait, that's a huge buff.
Evernight gains Memoria. Accumulating Memoria will gradually increase the damage
She
dealt by
increases the crit rate.
jellyfish. After reaching a certain number of Memoria stacks, the jellyfish will immediately
Caster's
take action
chilling
and
time
deal
again.
damage to all enemies.
Of course,
Her combat
guys.
style is completely different from March's previous
This is
styles.
literally the Pokemon
It's
team.
much more intimidating.
It seems that if you want Evernight to perform better in battle, you need to accumulate a lot of Memoria and trigger the jellyfish
Oh.
to self-destruct as much as possible to deal more damage.
Exactly! When Evernight or the jellyfish
There it
HP
is.
drops, Evernight will gain a
Miss
certain amount of Memoria.
Casterus,
Both herself and the jellyfish
Hyacinth.
will take buffs.
Oh
Here
my
comes
god,
the
wait,
key
I just
one.
realized the
When she
other
uses her
monsters
ultimate,
also look
Evernight
goofy as
deals
hell.
damage to all enemies, and she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced state called Darkest Riddle.
See, honestly,
In that
I
special
like these
enhanced
enemies a
state,
lot
the
because they
damage
look
dealt by
so
Evernight
dumb.
And the jellyfish is increased.
And they're
After
very
Evernight uses her
memeable.
enhanced skill, she'll also gain extra memoria.
Even the jellyfish changed to a red and black
But
color.
I feel like they're gonna take me out of the
Evernight in
immersion
this
in the
state
story.
seems much more dangerous.
Why is Evernight always holding an umbrella?
This umbrella is her little assistant. When she's facing enemies,
It's so
it
she can
becomes
do
her
have her
weapon,
Mary
dragging
Poppins
the
moment.
enemies into the Evernight.
Oh wait, that's so cool though. I just realized.
After using
The
her
umbrella
technique
turns
at
into
start
the
of next
sky
battle,
thingy.
Evernight increases all ally member sprites' crit damage and gains some
Okay.
points of memoria. All right, now let's take a look at our other companion.
animation
who
concept
gained
is
a
really
new
cool.
form. Don Heng Permansor Terrae.
Hey, daddy boy. Listen. After looking at the comparison, the side-by-side comparison, this design is quite pretty for his outfit. But I don't have funds, guys. I don't have enough funds for both of them. Unless I literally one-tap Evernight. Whoa. Wait, his ult animation. Yo!
So, what happened to Mr. Don Heng?
Yo, his ult
How did he
animation
gain
is
a new
sick.
form?
On his journey to find the Trailblazer, Don Heng encountered obstacles
Damn,
in the ship of both
Daniel.
Evernight and Terravox, demigod of Earth. After obtaining the power from Bipeder Lunay's Azure Dragon, Don Heng took another step
Oh,
forward
he's a
on the path of
preservation.
permanence to protect his friends and save Amphorius. He
Nicholas
unlocked the powers of
Michael.
Permansor
Okay,
Terrae, powers that
Oh,
only belong to
Permansor
him.
Terrae.
The golden dragon soars above the lands for one reason: to protect all.
It seems as though Don Heng's powers this time are related to the earth and mountains, unlike his water dragon form from before.
Time to scrap for
Overall,
those funds.
he
I'm so
also
cooked.
Seems a lot more composed.
This trailblazing expedition
I'm
to
so cooked.
Amphorius has strengthened my true inner desire. I want to do all I can to protect my companions.
Oh,
Permansor Terrae's powers
that's why he's
come from this
preservation.
desire.
Having
That's why
taken
he's
the Earth's core
preservation, 'cause he
flame,
wants to be the
Don Heng
shield.
also becomes even more closely tied to this world.
So, is this why Mr. Don Heng is now taller?
Is he taller?
Amphorius's earth creatures usually have powerful builds, like mountain dwellers and dromuses. I suppose that growing taller is a side effect of accepting
Oh my
the
god,
Earth
how tall
core
is he now?
flame.
Oh,
Ah.
5'8"?
Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence.
No longer a twink? Nah.
The
Once a
person
twink,
Don Heng
always
is
a
right
twink.
now, aligning with the way of the world means to share the same fate as Amphorius. In the future, Don Heng will continue to explore the way of the permanence and look for more possibilities within the permanence.
Mm-hmm.
Someone compared the model and he's a
After
tall
gaining
boy?
these new
Oh,
powers, I
really?
can
So he's
provide my team with comprehensive
physically taller in
protection
game
during
too.
battle. When using my skill, I will
Okay.
designate one ally character as my bondmate and summon Soul Dragon for them. At the same time, I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
oh? You can give your
Bondmate,
teammate
eh?
an extra summon.
When Soul Dragon takes action,
Oh
it dispels
my god,
one
I
debuff
can.
from all allies.
The
and
fic writers
provides
are
a
going to
shield.
go
You've
crazy.
kept your word and carried out your conviction to protect everyone. You sure bring
They're
a
gonna
sense
go
of security.
crazy.
When I use my ultimate,
I'll be his bondmate.
I will
Nah.
deal damage
Nah.
to all enemies
Me
and
first.
provide a shield to all allies. At this time,
The Donald
Soul Dragon
Yaoi
will
self-says
be enhanced.
incoming. I think it's
When
already
it takes
here,
action,
actually.
It will launch a follow-up attack on all enemies.
By using follow-up
He sounds so
attacks,
passionate
Soul
about his
Dragon
abilities.
can also build up more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection. Take another look at the screen. When finding is the bondmate and activates his territory, the Soul Dragon can follow him into the effect to safeguard him.
Oh.
When I use my technique, I will daze
Oh,
the
wow,
enemies
so
within
he
a
can
certain
even go
radius
into
and make the
Finon's
character
domain.
who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the next battle,
Stop
I will
saying the
use my
word
skill
bondmate,
once
please.
on this character
Please, I'm trying to be
without
so
consuming
normal.
any skill points.
The ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a lot of fun combinations.
You'll have to uncover more of these lineup combos in the game then.
Our bonds
says
of
it so
companionship
spicily
stand
too,
more
yeah.
sturdy than the toughest rocks. You can now trust Don Heng to watch your back in a fight even more.
Now, let's take a look at version 3.6's banners. In
Okay,
version
okay.
3.6's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Evernight. Limited 5-star light cone to Evernight stars will also have a boosted
Wait,
drop
the
rate.
light cone's so
In the first
pretty.
half, the limited 5-star character, the
Heard of
Herna,
rerun?
is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone into the Unreachable Veil will become available once again. In version 3.6's second half warp
Okay.
event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited
Who do you
5-star
think it is?
character, Don Hung
You had
from
heard of
Permansor
rerun?
Terrae.
Honestly, I got
Limited
no
5-star
clue,
light
bro.
cone, the Worlds
Casters?
Apart, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the
Anaxa,
limited
oh
5-star
true.
character,
They showed
Anaxa
Anaxa, I
is
should have
returning.
known.
While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone
Professor
Light
Anaxagoras.
will become available once again.
Thank you for the introductions, Mr. Albert.
No problem. And I've got even more news. Version
Can you want to
3.6
imagine? That would
will
be
also
funny.
have a new animated short.
Ooh.
This animated short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.6.
Ooh.
Make sure you don't miss it.
Oh,
Wait,
an
wait,
animated
he
short
said
about
it
Don Hung?
contains
Then
an
we'll have to pay
important
close
part of the
attention.
story?
The art style also looks quite unique this time.
Wait, does that mean that this will be spoilers?
The lines and colors are clearly defined, with a very strong 2D feel. It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
Yeah, the
In
art style does
addition,
look really
A
cool.
Mirror Celestia short about March 7th is also coming soon.
Oh my god,
stay tuned.
guys. No. We talking about Dano self-cess. Now we got the
animated
March
short
self-cess
isn't
over.
the only thing with a unique style. We saw many unique things about
Kiss,
March
kiss,
and Don Hung
kiss
today,
yourself,
too.
kiss your alternate self, kiss your memories.
Since setting out in the Star
The Yuri,
Rail, March
the
7th and
South
Don
Yuri.
Hung have been the Trailblazers' closest companions. They've experienced so much together, and they've all quietly gone through various changes throughout the journey.
Oh my goodness.
Before the start of this program, Don Hung asked me if he could take this opportunity to say a few heartfelt words to the Trailblazer. Mr. Don Hung?
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Now then,
Oh. Ooh, nice transition.
you once
What the-
asked what trailblazing meant to me.
Wait, what is this?
It has taken on thousands of wills and thousands of forms. To trailblaze is to be with those who
Wait,
save
is this the
themselves.
animation they just talked about?
It is to be with all living things.
Oh, this is so pretty.
And to be with you.
No, goodbye.
No
Goodbye.
matter the ebb and
Stella,
flow of
my
fate,
love.
even in the face of tempestuous seas. In the name of trailblazing, I
Dude,
will guard your way
this
forward.
art is insane.
Calamity undone, lands beneath me. What remains is permanence.
What the? Free to claim. Free to claim. We are so back. 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 We are so... Guys, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. My pulls. We can get Don Hung. We can get Don Hung with no problem, and I can continue. I can save for Cyrene after, because I was gonna be so worried. I was gonna be so fried. I was gonna have Evernight and then Don Hung, and then Cyrene the next patch. Thank God it was real. Guys, holy shit. Okay. Let's go. Free 5-star character. That makes me very happy to see, because this means that they're still willing to give us, playable characters that are story locked, essentially. But yeah, that's insane though. The trailer, they just did like a whole ass narrated animated trailer to show off the free Don.
On a warm and sunny day, Professor Naxa announced that he would be going into seclusion for a while
Cinema.
to concentrate on his academic research.
Also, this baby Droma is so
Special
cute.
Droma's egg to look after.
Look at
Professor
it.
Anaxa must trust the Trailblazer very much. He likely thinks the Trailblazer had a lot of fun with Dromuses, so they're well suited for each other.
Yo,
Well, they
why the
both
Droma
like to
evil?
eat dirt.
Why the Droma evil? Huh?
Well, it
Freaky.
just so happened that the egg hatched while under the Trailblazer's care.
My husband is back. Yes,
When the
Professor
prince
is
saw the
back.
Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out,
It's so
Mama!
Aww.
Our baby Droma moments that's just been
Guys.
It's like the morning sun.
I think this is probably
Starting
my
off with
favorite
good
Amphorius
foundation,
creature thus far.
full of endless possibilities.
The chimeras are cute and all, don't get me wrong, and the seals are also adorable. But look at it, look at it! I just want to rub its little chin.
All at a time.
But Trailblazer has some experience in parenting. The saga of Primavera Blade is proof of that.
Oh, it's even
So,
doing the tusk
What
fear
needs to be done
snooze.
exactly?
It is said that Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible musculation, perspective spiracuity, and connective charasplendor. These traits are important indicators that show how well a Dromus is growing. The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you can also take your child out to relax, feed them snacks, play with them.
Oh,
give
is
them a
that the
nice
Super
hot
Auto
bath.
Pets version? What the?
And based on the Trailblazer's educational methods, the Dromus baby
Yo,
will
is he
gain
good?
different stats and traits.
This
Wait,
child
this is
just
actually-
too cute.
we're
Those
raising
big and
a
shiny
pet.
golden eyes are just
We
like
have
the
a pet
Trailblazers.
raising event. A
Like it's
pet
their
raising
own flesh
game
and,
mode.
I mean, like a child, they raise themselves.
Every once in a while, there will be a test to assess overall progress.
Of course,
Oh, what
if
the-
your child isn't getting the grades you want, don't worry. The Trailblazer can also directly help the
Count
child
how many
pass the test.
chimeras there were.
This educational philosophy seems a bit too lenient.
Interesting. Can we name our
In
baby
addition
though?
to all
I
this,
mean,
the baby Dromus
they
will
better
experience
let
different
us.
stories as it grows up and will trigger some special events.
Wow, you can even change its outfit.
Some Chrysos AI friends will
customizable.
also participate in helping the Trailblazer raise the baby
Please
Dromus.
tell me we get to keep
With
it
the
as a
help and
pet,
support of
like an
so
actual.
many companions, I believe that the baby Dromus will grow up
Is
happy
that
and
is that an
strong
icon or a
and become
pet?
the
I can't
Dromus
tell.
of its dreams.
During the event, Trailblazers can also obtain rewards such as an avatar.
It's an avatar.
I hope all the Trailblazers enjoy this wonderful Amphorian family time.
Is this
Yes.
Joma Musume? It's
Can't wait.
Let us now
it's not a
turn
pet.
to the
It's not a
other
pet,
version of
guys.
All right.
What's the point?
In version
What's the
3.6,
point? Why
event,
can't we have it as a pet
Colorful
following us
Mayhem will come
around?
online. First,
This is a disaster.
The Seal Slammers event will return
Oh,
in a new
Seal
multiplayer
Slammers?
mode called Double Seals.
Multiplayer
This
seal
time,
slammers.
The Trailblazer can deploy a total
Oh,
of
God.
6 baby seals.
Oh no.
3 of them will
The
be deployed as
competitiveness.
the main combatants, while the other 3 can be paired with a main team member to help in battle.
So, in addition to considering
We're
which
raising the
seals should be
baby but
main
can't be together in
combatants,
game. It's so
selecting the
Jover.
right supporting
Literally.
seals will also
It's a
be key to
pet
securing a
raising
victory.
event and we don't get it as a pet, bruh.
Oh.
Aside from Seal Slammers,
That's the worst that's the
Origami
worst
Bird
news I've
Clash
heard
will
all day.
Also welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event. A total of 30 contestants will participate in a single competition. The 30 contestants will be ranked. And
Are we just rerunning events? I mean, they have been rerunning events, but guys, the Droma raising event was new.
Origami Bird Remake Battle Royale Edition sounds thrilling and exciting.
Except we don't get to keep the
And
Droma.
with the Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash and Slam events coming back together, there should be
We
plenty
literally
of
just
clashing
had
and
this event,
slamming
bro. I mean,
all at
wasn't
once
it
this time.
2 or 3 patches
heard that
ago?
this event
Which was very
also
recent for
made
sure.
For Don Hung Seal Master.
Unnecessary.
But dude,
Version
the
3.6
bird event
also
though, we
brings another
literally just had a
combat
rerun.
event for Trailblazers.
But it's multiplayer
One
now,
day,
like it's even
Kate,
massive. It's
a member
bigger.
of the Penacony Bloodhound family,
Try not
picked
to
up a
laugh
dream
challenge?
novel called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, and she invited the knowledgeable and experienced Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge. In the challenge, some characters will turn into comedians. When the surprise box on the action bar takes
Yeah,
action,
eh?
the comedians can open up a
Turn
surprise
into
gift from
comedians?
within and provide combat assistance to the team.
During combat, the Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise box as
People on
much as
social
possible
media?
and use it to vanquish multiple waves of opponents.
Could such a delightful event
Think they're
be
spitting
the
fire?
work of Director Sparkle?
But just turn into comedians.
If the masked
By how
fools are
stupid they
involved,
sound.
then Sampo might show up too,
Sample.
right?
Wait, sample
As the
tease,
battle
sample tease,
progresses,
sample
the
tease.
Trailblazer will be able to unlock
Guys.
more comedians.
Guys,
and they can
sample,
use different
5-star
methods
sample
to charge the
incoming,
surprise
Elation.
box and activate different
Elation
combat
will
effects.
join. the
Time
paths
for
in
a true
Emphorius?
display of your comedic talents.
Confirmed here first.
In addition, for Trailblazers looking to challenge themselves and test their limits, we've added a new high difficulty trial in version 3.6.
Oh, this is a new
updated
endgame.
periodically. Named Anomaly
Okay.
Arbitration.
This is a new
Arbitration will
endgame.
be updated once every version.
Ooh.
And Trailblazers will be able to face extremely challenging enemies in this mode.
Extremely challenging. Can you
Let's see,
elaborate on that,
guys.
Mr.
Will the
Owlbert?
power creep have
Anomaly Arbitration
affected
consists
this?
of 3
Oh
trial
my god.
stages and 1 final
Legacy.
stage. Trailblazers
forgot
must
how he
form 3
looked.
separate teams to take on the trial stage.
I just like, for
After
me, the way I
completing
see
the trial
Lygus, I
stage,
see the regular
Trailblazers can assemble
version
any
in my head
characters into
when
a
I think of
team
him.
to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Once they clear the final stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item. When using variable dice to reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic, the Interference key can be added to block one subsidiary stat, preventing that stat from being enhanced during this reroll.
That is very useful. Now there's a higher chance
They
of enhancing
locked
key substats.
defense.
Yep.
They
In
locked
addition to this,
flat defense
Trailblazers
for
can
the
obtain
example.
limited-time avatar frames and medals
Okay, now
based
they're
on their
rage
score
baiting
when
us.
clearing the stage.
They're rage baiting
Furthermore,
us now.
There will be a brand new
They
store
know.
added in version 3.6.
Oh,
Trailblazers can exchange tokens in this store for rewards, which include the Pet Complainer.
It really is Complainer. So cute.
so we did
I
get
like
a
to
pet this
challenge
patch.
myself, so I'll
We
definitely
did get a
try
pet this
event out.
patch.
Tokens
But
are
I
mainly obtained
still
through clearing anomaly arbitration stages. At
would
the
like-
same time, you can also use jade feathers to exchange for a certain amount of the new token in
That
each various
Dromas is a pet
Priceless
too.
Jewel store. The store's offerings will continue
Will they
to
remove
expand
defense so that it
in
won't
the
be
future.
rolled into defense? Didn't the defense line not change?
Trailblazers will also
Okay, sorry,
receive a
guys.
little
I'm
surprise
literally
gift
like
from Pom Pom in version
trying so hard to stay
3.6.
awake right now. It's
When
so early.
Trailblazers log into the game, they will obtain an interference
I'm sorry if I missed
key for
anything.
free and
I'm trying
a
really
certain
hard.
amount of the new token.
Thank you,
We'll have to
conductor.
thank Pom Pom then.
All right, time for a short break.
Ah,
Some more
interesting.
version news to share with you when we come back.
Oh my god. Okay, while the break is happening, let me do some jumping jacks. One moment. Oh, guys. Guys. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. What if that just makes me more tired? What if that just made me more tired? It's fine. It's fine. Basically, when you're using the reroll dice for the substat, the new dice allows it so that it doesn't roll into the stat you locked. Oh, so the dice basically, so if you choose the flat defense, it just won't roll into another flat defense roll.
Welcome back.
But there's still so
Let's
many other
continue
shit
with more
rolls.
Version content. First, our old friend.
I feel like that's still just kinda like, bruh.
On schedule in version 3.6.
Since it's like such a high
The
chance to
planar
just roll into
fissure
a
and
different
realm
shit
of the
stat.
strange events will also
But-
return. Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
It's fine.
In version 3.6,
A
Cavern of
fedora?
Corrosion, Path of Hidden
have
Salvation
fedora?
is also set to come online.
That we can get?
Successfully beat it to obtain
For
2
the
relic
relics?
sets,
Mm.
World Remaking Deliverer and Self-Enshrouded Recluse.
Version 3.6 also brings some system optimizations for everyone. Firstly, the main story replay function previously mentioned
Interesting.
will officially come online. Trailblazers
Replay
can
function.
choose to re-experience completed
Oh.
Trailblaze missions, Trailblaze continuances, and companion missions. At the same time,
Surely they add a skip
skip
button alongside this.
Specific cutscenes and cinematics.
Oh, okay, so
Now,
let's
catching
let's
up and
you
keeping up with the
choose where to
story
go.
will be easier than ever.
But you do have to
And
play
you can
through it once
rewatch the most
first.
exciting clips and animations.
I
from the
don't see a
story.
skip button.
Ah, yes, of course. To help Trailblazers quickly understand the important
I
events
mean, I guess
of
we
the
technically.
current
Oh no, we
version,
definitely already
version
have a skip button.
3.6 will also introduce the
But,
Journey Highlights
like-
function. On the
Imagine
Journey
they add a
Highlights
button
tab,
where you can skip to the
Trailblazers
very
can
end
quickly view
immediately.
important ongoing and upcoming events. They can also get info about the rewards.
So I don't
for the
have to click
corresponding
through
events.
entire events.
It's certainly more intuitive now, and the goals
When trying to
are
farm?
clearer.
Next up, we'll introduce
But
some
it's-
collaboration
Oh.
news. honkaistarrail
Oh.
and 8-Bit Do are releasing an Evernight themed controller.
That's a
Purchase
pretty sick
get
controller,
additional
but I'm
merch
not
and
going to use it.
in-game
So.
virtual rewards.
I already have my
Pre-orders are now open.
I have my
Hurry up and
PS5
grab
controller
one.
already.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, today's special program has now come to an end.
What do you mean they already had skip button? Yeah, I remembered. I remembered after. Guys, I'm half awake. Okay, leave me alone.
Until next time.
I was thinking about
Thank you,
Genshin
Bubble tea time.
because I was just talking about the lack of skip button yesterday.
Large-scale permanent game mode
Oh.
is coming soon. Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy.
Is this
Form
just
a
promo?
10-person team. Choose your own
Oh.
extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos. Activate
I was like
powerful
TCG.
buffs. Try out gameplay exclusive character abilities.
What is this?
Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7.
Oh.
Please stay tuned.
Currency wars. Currency. That is very apropos for Star Rail and some of the decisions they've made with regards to their monetization recently. That's crazy. They're adding a currency wars game mode. That is wild, bro. But damn, okay, interesting. I mean, I'm trying to think right now. Cause yeah, okay, the story looks really amazing. Let's go through everything. Really quick. So yeah, that was an interesting live stream. It was, I think, like pretty standard for some of the recent Star Rail live streams. I feel like the feeling I've gotten from most of them is, okay, the story looks amazing, the characters look amazing, and then, you know, there's a few cute events, and by a few I mean, okay, there's the one new Dromas event which is really cute, and then they're adding a new endgame mode which is pretty lit. But the endgame mode, I'm just worried about the whole power creep situation because, you know, recently we have been having a bit of a power creep issue in Star Rail, which is a little bit problematic in terms of trying to clear content without new characters. But, you know, we're not gonna get into that discussion here. But yeah, interested to see how the new endgame mode is gonna work and whether it'll be clearable if you don't have all of the new characters. But yeah, anyways, let's go through this entire live stream real quick. Yeah, so story looks really good. I'm very, very excited to learn more about Evernight. I mentioned partway through the stream on one of the pause break screens, I really want to see what they're going to do with Evernight's, I guess, character personality change for March 7th. Because, yeah, like March is obviously supposed to be a part of Evernight, right? So I just think it would be nice to be able to see glimpses of that part of Evernight in the story as well. So yeah, hopefully they do give us that with the writing for her character, but we'll find out. Also very curious to see what Dan Heng has been going through. He clearly has been experiencing something. Oh my god, she looks so cool. Look at her. But yeah, so story, very excited for it. Oh, and then, yeah, the characters. Okay, the new pullable characters themselves are crazy. So March Evernight looks so good. Definitely going to be pulling for her. And then Dan Heng also looks really cool. And he's free 5-star, bros. Holy shit. Okay, that's huge. We're actually getting like free playable 5 stars from the story. Hopefully he's good. I don't know like if he's like very strong or not. He has preservation though, so surely he will be useful. And yeah, very excited for that. Very glad they're willing to give us free 5 stars that are story locked. Kind of like, because you know how they would give us the new versions of Trailblazer, right? And then we also got a new version of March, the 4-star March before from one of the events. But yeah, nice to see that we also are able to give Danny boy some more love too. But yeah, very excited. And that actually saved my ass because I was very worried about my pull situation between March and Dan Heng, and also I was gonna say Sarija and Cyrene next patch. So Let's go. Let's go. He'll definitely be a fight-on party member from what I can see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he can literally help inside the domain too. So, yeah, anyways, that is super, super sick. And then, so then after that was, yeah, they even made that cool-ass animation just to show off the 5-star, which was very cool. Very, very amazing. Dude, the art style on this, I want a version where the bitrate isn't going crazy. I want to see all of the RCGs. That'd be so, so nice. But yeah, anyways, that was also really, really cool. I'm looking forward to the animated trailers for both March and Danhong too. They teased those. And then yeah, for the events, we have the Dromas event. Honestly, guys, they should have given us a pet for this. God, this event would be so good if we get a playable pet version of the Dromas after. Oh, man. Man, I'm so disappointed by that. Like, for me, the fact that we don't get it as a pet, I will not lie, has kind of made me a lot less motivated to play the event to begin with. Because I'm like, if I'm gonna spend all this time raising this cute-ass creature, which I love, I want him as a pet, bro. Okay, anyways, though. But yeah, we do have the new Dromas event. Very interesting. We're getting PvP for Seal Slammers. And also a mass PvP for the origami Candy Crush. So very interested to see how calm, cool, and collected I will be once we play that. Of course, guys. I don't mold, okay? I don't mold from mini games. I don't. I've never done that before in my life, actually. And then yeah, there's this. I think this is a combat event. Yeah, this is a combat event, the Try Not to Laugh challenge, which has Sampo in it. Maybe that's teasing something for the future. Ooh, oh, very, very. I've been anticipating them to eventually give us playable Elation 5-star Sampo. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they're just gonna be endlessly edging us with that, but hopefully in the future, maybe all of these are just teasers for that, because I think that would be so fun, because Elation inherently is just hilarious because they're actually just trolls, but yeah, so this is just a combat event, so to me, nothing too special, but yeah, and then, hey, but we do get we get a Chimera pet from the shop with very cool colors. The Chimera pet we're getting, hey, it has red eyes, a black and white coat. You guys know me. I love my monochrome and I also love red. So the color scheme is completely up my alley. And then yeah, the new endgame mode. I already said like how I feel, or like kind of my thoughts on the endgame mode. We'll see. We'll see how it feels once it comes out. But it is cool and good to know that they are still working on endgame mode. So, because I think the last one we got was Apocalyptic Shadow, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. The last one I remember getting was Apocalyptic Shadow. I'm pretty sure. Right? Because the order was Mock, Memories of Chaos, and then Pure Fiction, and then Apocalyptic Shadow. If you don't count Simulated Universe, yeah. I mean, I know Simulated Universe is technically endgame, but I don't really see it as endgame because it's, in a way, existed since the beginning, even though they keep updating it. So, like brand new from scratch endgame mode. The last time we got was Apocalyptic Shadow, which was so long ago. But, yeah, anyways. Yeah, overall, pretty interesting patch. I mean, I think I'm just really tired. I'm really sleepy, so I'm sorry if I missed anything in particular, but yeah, curious to see how everything's gonna play out, and yeah, most excited for the story, of course. And this is the, you know, kind of like middle, I guess, of the finale of Amphorius, and I am not ready. I'm not ready, y'all. It's gonna go so crazy. So yeah, very excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, how you guys felt about this live stream and the upcoming patch as well. I'll definitely be playing this when it comes out. We gotta play the story. Hopefully the story, you know, every patch I say this, but hopefully they keep making it like a bit shorter. A little bit shorter, just cut out the extra fluff. We'll see. We'll see. Because I just like, I love the Euphoria story so much. I just really want them to just like overall, I just want them to make it just like clean it up, you know, just clean it up so that we can enjoy it in all of its glory and all of the glory that it deserves. So yeah, hopefully we'll see if they are able to, you know, for me, I think 3.4 was the closest to a really good balance that we've had. So hopefully we can, you know, see some 3.4 levels of pacing and writing and stuff, even though I know this is not the climax, but yeah. Anyways, cannot wait. We'll play it when it comes out. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye-bye!